Well, I'll tell you in just a minute. I'll tell you to come down in just a minute. You're starting, so just a minute. Good evening, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get started while these ladies are getting on the stage here. Tonight's 8th grade night, so we're super excited. Woohoo! So we're here to celebrate our 8th graders, but we're also here to celebrate our 6th graders and our 7th graders who have grown so much this year. Honestly, this has been a great year for CMS Choir. I could not be more proud of these students for the manner in which they have grown this year. And so I'm going to pass the microphone over to a couple of students to share about their experience. And we're going to get this party started with the 8th grade women's choir.
Hello, I'm Emma Snell. This choir has been one of the best parts of my past 3 years at Carpenters. When I first got here as a 6th grader, I lacked confidence in my singing. I loved music, but the thought of singing in front of big crowds or anyone at all terrified me. I sang quietly at first, but over time, with my sweet friends and amazing choir teacher, I gained the confidence to sing out and find my voice. This year, I had great opportunities in choir, one being that I was able to go to the All East Honors Choir, where I sang 4 songs with all of East Tennessee. This trip was such a blessing as it gave me new friendships and showed the beauty of music when many people come together and sing. Another highlight this year was going to Walt Disney World with all of my friends. This was the first time I've ever been to Disney, and I will never forget it. I made many memories, and it was so incredible to be able to go to the happiest place on earth with my best friends. Joining choir was one of the best decisions I made in middle school. It has helped me grow so much as a singer and person. I truly believe that without joining this class, I would not be as close to some people as I am today. These girls have shown me so much love and support, which I needed sometimes in middle school. I'm going to miss this class, and most of all, my director, Miss Rich. She has prepared me well for high school, and I'm excited for this new chapter in my life. Thank you.
Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth.
Holy, Lord of God in the hosts.
Hosanna Deo in excelsis.
Glory to God in the highest.
Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini Dei.
Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.
Pleni secolia terra, gloria tuum.
Your glory fills the earth.
Gloria Deo.
Glory to God.
Sanctus This song, Crowded Table, is the next song we will be performing for you. Originally performed by the High Women, this song can take on many different meanings. The lyrics boldly claim that when we pour love into one another, it is love that we will one day reap. With the hope that at the end of every day and at the end of our lives, our table will be crowded with those we love.
I Sing Because I'm Happy is an adaptation of the His eyes on the sparrow. Over the past 3 years, we have been able to sing together. We all have joined choir in different reasons and all different times have used music as a tool to express our emotions. Tonight, I think we can all agree that we have done this with a sense of pride and joy. Tonight, we sing because we are happy.
I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I sing, oh yes, I sing because I'm happy. I sing, oh yes, I sing because I'm free. For his eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I sing, oh yes, I sing because I'm happy. I sing, oh yes, I sing because I'm free. For his eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes, I am. I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes, I am. I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes, I am. I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes, I am. I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes, I am. I'm so happy, yes. I'm so happy, yes, I am. For his eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
The song Go Down Moses is an African American spiritual about the biblical story of Moses. The song has been sung for generations and have been arranged for choirs to sing for competitions and festivals. When Moses went to Egypt, he was commanding the Pharaoh to let his people go. We hope you can hear the commanding power and strong dynamic contrast in this piece.
Israel was in Egypt's land. Let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell Pharaoh to let my people go. So Moses went to Egypt's land. Let my people go. He made the Pharaoh understand. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell Pharaoh to let my people go. When Israel was in Egypt's land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand. Let my people go. Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land. Tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Tell Pharaoh, let my people go. Tell Pharaoh, let my people go. Let them go.
Do you hear the train coming? Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. The Rock Island Line is a song about a train ride and the excitement it brings. This challenging three-part song showcases our group's growth and development over this year. We hope you enjoy the Rock Island Line.
Oh, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Oh, the Rock Island Line is the road to ride. The Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. And if you want to ride it, got to ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Oh, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Oh, the Rock Island Line is the road to ride. The Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. And if you want to ride it, got to ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Cloudy in the west and it looks like rain. Around the world, northbound. like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Engineer said before he died, there's just two things I would like to try. The conductor said, what could they be? A hot cup of coffee and a cold glass of tea. Oh, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Oh, the Rock Island Line is the road to ride. The Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Miss it if you want to ride it. Got to ride it like you find it. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Get your ticket. Get your ticket at the station. At the station. Get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line.
Be Our Guest, You've Got a Friend in Me, and Under the Sea are all songs you will hear in our Disney Showstoppers medley. Our final piece of the evening will leave you feeling both happy and nostalgic. We hope you enjoy the Disney Showstoppers medley. Be our guest, put on service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, cherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and load your heart, and you take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding en flambe.
We'll prepare and serve it, flair a culinary cabaret.
You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared.
No one's gloomy or complaining while the flowers entertaining.
We can sing, they can dance, after we're all met.
It's perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and lay your eyes, you have your own free pass to be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Son, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
All right, and pardon our transition. We did not have a chance to get this next choir in their proper seating. So I'm going to have to call them up by section, so it's not going to look quite as nice. So just, sorry, we're in middle school, you know, it's okay. Can I have basses? Listen, I'm impressed if they know what voice part they sing, okay? Tenors. Yeah, so if some of you can stand for, like, Roman move down, Riley move down, Riley move down, Roman move down, Riley move down. Actually, Corbin move down, Riley move down. Altos. Hey guys, these mics might be on, so if you're talking, they might hear you, okay? Sopranos. Hey, if you two want to come right here. Uh-oh. Now it's in front of everybody.
We are singing the song Carrying the Banner from a musical called Newsies. Newsies is a musical about orphans who deliver newspapers to the citizens of New York around 1899. In the musical, the boys go on a strike because of increased paper costs. They could barely get by how it is. Now they have to somehow make more. The music displays many different characters. In the beginning, you will hear the perspective of the paper boys. In the middle of the song, you will hear a change of pace when the nuns who are taking care of the boys enter the scene. At the end, we transition back to the paper boys as they finish their deliveries for the day. This song specifically talks about their brutal but necessary daily life delivering papers in order to survive. We hope you enjoy Carrying the Banner.
Outdoors, start out the big shots, tossing out a freebie to the bums. What's the hold up? Wait, it makes me antsy. I like living chancy. Harlem to the Nancy, what a fine life. Carrying the banner through the blessed children. Though you wander lost and depraved, Jesus loves you. You shall be saved.
Just give me half a coffee, something to wake me up. I gotta find it's getting bad out there. It's 88 degrees. Trying to catch a breeze. All I can catch is free.
Cause that 2 for a penny, if I make too many, weasel just make me eat them after. Got a feeling that a headline eyes must be a headline. Tapes are gonna sell like we was giving them away. Bet your dinner is a doozy, about a pistol back and floozy. Who knows how to make a Newsies day? We'll all be out there, sharing the banner with your man. We're always out there, soaking every sucker that we can. Here's the headline, Newsies on a mission, kill the competition, sell the next edition. We'll be out there, carrying the banner, always out there, carrying the banner, always out there, carrying the banner. Go!
The Tide Rises, the Tide Falls is originally a poem by Henry Longfellow. This song describes the cruel and yet calming cycle of life, that despite our circumstances, a new day rises and life goes on. This is The Tide Rises, the Tide Falls.
The tide rises, the tide falls, the twilight darkens, the curlew calls. Along the sea sands damp and brown, the traveler hastens to the town. And the tide rises,
And the tide rises, the tide rises and falls.
and the tide rises,
And the tide rises, the tide rises and falls.
darkness settles on rooms and walls, but the sea in darkness falls. The little souls with their soft white hands efface the footprints in the sand. And
and falls. Rises the tide, rises the tide, rises and falls.
Sia Humba Kukanyen Kwenkos. We are marching in the light of love. This South African hymn is sure to put a smile on your face and a kick in your step. We hope you enjoy our final piece, Sia Humba. We are marching in the light of love. We are marching in the light of love. We are marching in the light of love. We are marching in the light of love, light of love. We are marching, we are marching, we are marching, yes. We are marching in the light of love, light of love. We are marching, we are marching, we are marching, yes. We are marching in the light of love. Sia hamba, sia hamba, sia hambe kukanyen kwenkos. Sia hamba, sia hamba, sia hambe kukanyen kwenkos, kwenkos. Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, sia hambe kukanyen kwenkos, kwenkos. Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, sia hambe kukanyen kwenkos, kwenkos. Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, sia hambe kukanyen kwenkos, kwenkos. Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, sia hambe kukanyen kwenkos. Sia hambe kukanyen kwenkos. Sia hambe kukanyen kwenkos. Kukanyen kwenkos.
Yes, just sit down. If you can, if you can. You can step off if you need to. Thank you. Before she slips out, can we give a round of applause for our accompanist, Miss Tammy Marks? And I have to tell you, right before when we were rehearsing, one of our tracks was the wrong track. And so she sight read the 6th grade Disney medley, has never seen it before, and she played that like looking at it. So thank you. I'm going to pass out some end of the year awards, and I'm going to do my best to make this quick, okay? But you know I love your kids, so I'm a hot mess express about these 8th graders. I've been telling them all week. This is my first group to have had 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, and golly day, are they not just amazing? Holy cow. But I'm going to start with the 6th grade awards, and there were some awards that were voted on by their peers, and the categories for that are the Outstanding Performer Award and the Most Improved Award. Now, I nominated those people, so it's well-deserved, not just a popularity contest, okay? So from the 6th grade mixed choir class for the Outstanding Performer, we have Pearson Spicer. Come get your award. And he's a performer, I'll tell you that. And from the 6th period women's choir for 6th grade, this is again Outstanding Performer, Lily Gray. And she is also a really outstanding performer. She works really hard every day, so well deserved. In the most improved category, and we had a little mess up with our ordering, so they're getting a most outstanding performer trophy also, because you have to be outstanding to be most improved. So hand me a outstanding performer. From the 5th period mixed choir class, Rory Shaw. And from the 6th period women's choir class, Callie Jackson. And the Student of the Year category is a category that I select based on students' academic performance, as well as their behavior in class, their ability to be outstanding towards other people, and as well, I do take into consideration maybe their vocal ability, but maybe they're not also the best singer either. It's not always about that in choir, it's about being a team too. So in this category from the 5th period mixed choir class, our Student of the Year is Josie Campbell. And from the 6th period women's choir class, Peyton Parks. Congratulations. I'll tell you what, this 6th grade group is fun too. They're great. I love them. They're awesome. They bring the energy at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes. From 7th grade, the Superlatives Outstanding Performer for 3rd period mixed choir class. We actually had a tie, and you'll hear them sing in a small group later. This is Bentley Franklin and Wyatt Welshin. Congratulations, outstanding, yes. And from our 4th period women's choir, Addison Goforth. Congratulations, sweetie. In the category for most improved, and you can hand me a real most improved trophy this time, is from the 3rd period mixed choir class, Miles Allison. And from the 4th period women's choir class, Delaney Collins. Congratulations. And our Student of the Year from our third period mixed choir class, Austin, why don't you just keep that award because you're our Student of the Year. I'll tell you what, he's our sound guy at school, and I had to have a surgery a few weeks ago, and we did a TCAP pep rally, and by the time I got to the gym, he had the whole sound system set up and had all the speakers plugged in and had everything plugged in and turned on and ready to go, and I didn't have to do anything. And I love that about him. He takes initiative, a truly outstanding student. Yes. And from our fourth period women's choir class, I just am so proud of this young lady. She just has absolutely blossomed this year. She auditioned for our All East Honors Choir, and even though she was selected as an alternate and did not make it to the next round, she just was outstanding in her audition, and she shows up every day with the sweetest heart and the kindest soul. Miss Michaela Cowley. And 8th grade, they don't know, the 6th graders knew their superlatives, but the 8th graders I've been holding out, I have not told them any of them. It's the biggest secret I've ever kept. So for our outstanding performers, if you would have told me that this young man was going to be voted outstanding performer in 6th grade, I would have laughed in your face, because I would have bet he wouldn't made it through 6th grade choir. But he's been to All East not once, but twice. And he really is the most outstanding performer of all of our guys in choir, Mr. Caden Collins. And this comes to no shock to me that this young lady was voted most outstanding performer. She has always been an outstanding performer. She is a 2-time All-East participant. She even participated in All-State as a 5th grader. And she begs to come to my room every morning to play piano. Miss Madeline Chenoweth. In the most improved category, absolutely well-deserved. This student is just of the highest quality of academic excellence, but also she strives every day to learn something new about music. She comes to me after class every day asking for notes, and she just has the sweetest heart and has the ability and the want to be able to grow in her musicianship. This is Olivia Staley. All right, we really value kindness in our choir. So in 8th grade, we have a kindness award. And I could not agree more with how these students voted in this category. This student is a peer buddy, and she shows kindness to everybody all the time. She shows kindness to her teachers, and she just is the epitome of what it means to be a kind person. This person is Olivia Hopkins. Class clown, we also value a good laugh in choir. And we have lots of class clowns in choir. And it was hard to pick. It was down to the wire on this one, and this student won by 1 vote. And I'm very proud of this student. She really has come out of her shell in the last couple of years, and she really is funny, but she also has a really good heart. This student is Bella Reidner Mercer. And the last category that was voted on by our 8th grade students is the most helpful award. I also really value allowing students to have an active part in their learning, as you've seen tonight with the introductions. And so this student, oh my gosh. Just come get your award, Estelle, okay? Oh. She comes to my classroom every single morning and cleans, and she straightens up our choir library and makes sure all of our music is filed, and we've been down some custodians, so she sweeps and she dusts and she learns piano, and anything I need she helps with, and she organizes t-shirts, and I'm just really going to miss her next year. She's just really a great student. So congratulations, Estelle. And I had a hard time picking Student of the Year because, you know, I love your kids, so I picked quite a few for many different reasons. So the first Student of the Year is from the women's choir class, and I'm really proud of this student. She showed tremendous growth this year. She auditioned for All East Honors Choir, and she made it. She was the top scoring alto from our school, and she is incredibly shy and incredibly humble and just a really outstanding student. She's sweet to everyone and just a very, very great soul. Audrey Cretion, Student of the Year. Another from the women's choir. This student, again, just blossomed this year. She's been blossoming since she was in 6th grade choir, but I felt like this year she really just took a true initiative in her own learning and stepped into her own abilities and her own strengths, and is just so responsible and so kind. And Kimberly Hudson, come get an award. You're welcome. I got a big women's choir, so I got one more. This student also, I feel like, really blossomed in her musical independence this year and how she carries herself, and she is ultra flexible. She can sing any voice part, she can approach any part, and she doesn't hesitate. She knows her strengths, she's confident, and she's solid in her abilities to sing and her abilities to work with other people. Amberlyn Frazier. From our Men's Plus class in 8th grade, this student took a break from choir last year and decided to come back to choir this year, really so he could go to Disney World. But he really, I mean, Kid can sing, and Kid loves to sing, and you can see the joy on his face when he's singing. And I just appreciate his leadership in class and his ability to encourage the people around him. Mr. Blake Dearmeyer. The last Student of the Year for 8th grade, this is his first year in choir, but if I'm speaking honestly, he is the most naturally gifted student I think I have ever worked with. He has a natural ear for music, and he picks things up, and I have to be really careful not to teach the part wrong, because if I teach it wrong, that's the way he's going to sing it over and over again. And he is the kindest person. He's the most respectful person in our class. He's the most respectful student I think we have in our whole school, and I'm so proud of him this year in choir. Daniel Grice. Our last last award I'm going to pass out tonight is called the Spirit of the Choir Award, and this is a very select award that we give out to students who have been in choir for all 3 years and who exemplify what it means to be in the CMS choir. These are students who show outstanding leadership in the classroom. They show outstanding leadership musically. They show outstanding growth. These are students who exemplify what we want all of our students to look like when they come through our program. The first student that I want to highlight has been in choir all 3 years. They all have, but he is a student that I feel like has grown the most of all of our students, and he is so attentive to music. He takes such pride in our choir and what he does and what we do, and I'm extremely proud of him, and I'm going to miss him a lot next year. Aiden Kirkland. This student, again, is someone who has been in choir 3 years and who has been to All East twice. This student, if you don't know what All East is, it's an honors choir opportunity where they have to audition and are selected to participate in this honors choir. And she truly holds herself to the highest musical standard possible, but she also does her best to encourage those around her, and she tries her very best to be a light in the classroom and to the teachers and to those around her. Miss Elena Atkins. Hey, doing okay? Yeah. Again, this next student has been in choir 3 years, and she has been to All East. This was her first year going to All East, and she holds herself to the highest musical standard. She showed up to our first All East rehearsal with all the music memorized, and so I said, I don't really know what to do with you, but she still showed up to every rehearsal anyway. She really strives to learn more about music every day. I could honestly let her teach my class any day, any time, and she would do probably a better job than me. So I'm very proud of this student, and again, I'm going to miss her extremely a whole lot next year. Estelle Curtis. Again, this student has been in choir for 3 years, and he has been to All East, not once but twice. He is an outstanding performer, and he brings a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm into our classroom, and he encourages those around him. He's kind of our hype man. He also is our dancing queen in our classroom, and I'm going to miss him a whole lot next year, Mr. Caden Collins. I've got one more for you, and you've already heard from her tonight and her experience in choir. And I think it really speaks for herself. She's goofy, and she's smart, and she's kind, and she's a great singer. And she wasn't always a great singer, but she is now. And so I'm really proud of her for that. She's not Mindy, she's Emma Snell. Come on. All right. We have one more really awesome, really cool song to share with you, but it's going to take us a minute to get set up because we're going to get the 8th grade women maybe back up here to sing. So ladies, if you want to come on, and guys, if you want to stand up, and boys, let's scoot down here. All the way down. Like, keep going. That's good, look right there. And y'all, go all the way, over and go around. All right, easy. If we could split and sopranos scoot down, and so I can get my altos right here, I think that'll work. So let's save some room for altos. So scoot over, altos, scoot over. If you're an 8th grade alto, come stand right here. Hey, you gotta read your thing. 8th grade alto right here. Hold on, just stand right here for right now. Scoot right here. Scoot right here for right now. Let him get through. Go back that way. I'll tell you. If you're an alto, go that way. Thank you guys for being quiet. Marbles. Scoot up, altos. Scoot up. Keep going, Emery. Keep going. Go that way. Scoot back. Yeah, you can go that way. Audrey, scoot over. Yeah, and you just turn your bodies. I think that'll work. We'll see. You two need to scoot over because I can't see her. Scoot over. Yeah. Okay. Everybody good? Okay. All right, go ahead.
Favorite Disney movie. This song includes a variety of different pieces from old and new Disney films. We hope you enjoy Disney Dreams to Share.
Dream is a wish your heart
real quick, 6th grade, I want y'all to fill in right here. I want to get a real quick picture. Okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Yeah!
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Y'all scoot up here. Come on. Come on. Not too many of you, but yeah, come on. Come on. Squat down, squat down. All right, fill in down here. Come on, come on. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, hurry. Hurry. Hurry, hurry. Come on. Come on. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry. Yeah. What? Yeah, come on. All right, turn around. Squat down. Right here. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. No pushing. All right. Turn this way. Look at Miss Reagan. Hey, 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 hey. Don't you start that. Don't you start that. All right. Look up here. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, thank you. Walk, walk. 6th grade, go, walk. Thank you, 6th grade, go. Walk, hey, 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 Don't. Don't. Okay. All right. Good job, sweet boy. Stay sweet. Stay sweet. Good job. Good job. Good job.